Good morning and welcome to Vlogtober day 11. Well, as you can see, I'm at work. I've just popped down so I've got a few orders to pack, which I've just done them, and I needed to check on some fabric for a customer, see if I'd got enough to give her the length that she wanted, which I have. So I'm just going to pop off to the post office now, then I'm going to get back home. As it's nice today, I think I'm going to pop in the garden and do a little bit of deadheading, because some of the flowers, now I can't remember, I'm terrible with plant names, I don't know if they're dahlias or chrysanthemums or something, but they are just the kind that keep on flowering at this time of the year, and they need some deadheading, but there's lots more buds coming, so they're doing really well. I'm really pleased with them. Don't know what else I want to get done in the garden today. I just need to check on time, I think, really, because I've got quite a few jobs to do. And I think Dale's cooking tea tonight, and we're having, what was it now? Sweet potato curry. So that should be nice. So if she does, I'll get a few snippets in of what sort of things she's using, and just sort of how it looks and what it looks at the end. And I think we've got some poppadoms, so that'll be nice. Gives me a break then, and I can get on some sewing or something. Oh dear. Well, I managed to watch Strictly. It took me Saturday and Sunday evening to watch Strictly. I haven't watched the Sunday night bit yet, so I don't know who really was in the dance off and who won or anything, so I need to try and find that. Mind you, I might not end up watching it, because if it tells you who won and that, then that spoils it a bit, doesn't it? But did anybody watch Darling Buds of May last night, the new one? What did you think of it? Well, I've got mixed feelings on it. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but it's not the same as the original. I think that's the trouble. I said, if you've never watched the original and you watched last night's, you'd probably think it was good. But yeah. So if I had to mark it out of 10, I'd give it a 5, I think, because the storyline was, well, based on the original, and they've just extended certain parts of it, which I don't think we needed to see them, really. So there you go. Well, I mean, I'm not going to not watch it. I will keep on watching it and just see what happens, because I'm interested to see if it gets any better. So I'll catch you a little bit later on. Well, I've not been home from work that long, time enough to deadhead the plants. So it's been a lovely afternoon, nice and sunny in the garden. I got everything deadheaded, picked the odd weeds out of the bed, which are only very tiny weeds, which is good. And what I'll do is I'll put 1 or 2 little pictures in of the flowers, and you can see how nice they are. So I'm really pleased how the garden is looking. Still got a lot of work to do, but it's starting to look nice. Well, I thought I would share my sock knitting with you, because I've not really shown you my sock knitting for, it feels like forever. The last time I showed you, I was on the 2nd sock. Well, how far have I got? I shall show you. I've got a pair of socks. I finished my second sock last night, and yeah, I'm thrilled to bits. They look so nice, they're so pretty. The yarn is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, just ordinary vanilla socks. I can't concentrate on doing pattern socks at the minute, especially when Strictly's on, because it's been that good of late. Oh my word, Saturday was brilliant, I loved it. Especially John and Johannes. I think they were amazing. And I do like Rose and Giovanni as well. I think they did really well this week. You just can't believe she's deaf, can you? Anyhow, so I'm on with my other socks now, and I'm keeping them in my nice poppy bag. So these are my watermelon socks, and if you followed me, you'll know I've already got one sock finished. So this is sock number 2, and I've sort of just started on the foot this morning. I think I've got about 4 rows done on the foot. Now there's not too many rows to go for the foot or for my toe, so I'm trying to give myself a challenge to have this sock finished by Sunday evening. Can I do it? I think I can. Just depends what happens this week, because you know what it's like. You say you can do something in a certain amount of time and it all goes to pot. But I'm definitely going to try, because if I can get this sock finished, then I'm going to start my Halloween socks, which would be nice if I could actually start the Halloween socks at the weekend. So fingers crossed that we can do it. I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can. I'm just going to keep it in my handbag when I go to work and when I'm out and about this week, and just sit and do a couple of rows every now and again, and I'm sure I will get there. Well, I've just put the embroidery machine on, and Adele wants me to make her some little frogs for her stall at the end of this month, and I've just popped the machine on, and it's in 2 stages, and it's a little bit confusing because I've not done anything like this on this machine before. Now on my Genome, if it's like in the hoop design, both parts will come up together on the screen, so it'll do one and it'll tell you where you're stopping and everything, and then we move on to the next piece. This one doesn't, so it should be interesting to see how this one works out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a little practice now, see how I get on. And if it works out okay, I will do another one and share with you what I'm doing and how it's going to look. If it doesn't work out, you won't see any more Mr. Frog. I will take it to work this week and put it on the Genome machine, because I know what I'm doing on there. Well, the frog actually turned out okay. It was quite a quick stitch out, which was good. So Adele's happy. There's only one thing I didn't get the whites of the eyes in the and the eyes are all black. But I didn't actually see that step, because when you see it on the screen on there, it's all coming up as shades of blue. So there were like 5 shades of blue on there. So like, the first one's always a prototype, so I can see what order it's going to stitch out in. So I know what I'm doing now. So I'm going to do a few more for her. She wants a tub full, so I might try and at least get them all stitched out, even if I don't do anything else tonight for her. At least I can get them stitched out. So I've got some nice green fleece somewhere. It's behind me. And also I've got a rainbow one she wants doing. She wants like a pride one's doing, so I'm going to have a play with that as well. So I will show you how it's all done. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, this design, it's called a stuffy, and it's done in the hoop. So you can see the first stage, which is the outline. Then we change colour and we do the face and the mouth, and then obviously we do the white for the eyes. and then you sort of put another piece of fabric on top and it stitches the outline again, and then you turn it right sides out. So it's very simple to do. Well, there we go, Mr. Frog, all made. And that's, yeah, that's what they call a stuffy. But Adele's having them as key rings, so I've added a ribbon in for her. So now I need to just get on and make some more. Hope you enjoyed that anyhow. Well, as you'll have seen from the previous photograph, I have been faffing around with my autumn hexes. It is coming along. I've just started placing them out on some wood in there just to see how it looks. I do need a few more hexes doing, so I need to have another look at the shop and see if I've got a bit of spare fabric. I'm sure I can find some. So I'm going to try and get this done this week. At least get the hexes together and on the piece of fabric. And then I can do some machine sewing then. So yes, that's me done now for tonight. I've had enough. It is now 5 to 8. So I'm going to go in and edit this video and get it uploaded onto YouTube. And I think I'm going to do a bit of knitting, and then it'll be time for a shower and hair wash, and that'll be it then. Probably midnight by the time we get to hair washing and everything. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope everybody's had a nice day today, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. So bye for now.